Hi, I'm Claudine Moore, founder and MD of Seymour Media International Public Relations, and you're watching AFK Insider. Do I think we're at an advantage? Yes and no. Yes, because we're international organisations. You're used to working at an international level with international brands, and those international brands now need solutions on the continent, and they're used to working in an international way. So I think that's an advantage that we have, because you're bringing international ways of thinking, culture of thinking, philosophies, ways of working, work ethic to the table. So that's where it can work well. But where I think it's great if you're a local agency is that you know the local market way better than an international agency or an international entity would. So to me, the best ways of working on the continent is in partnership. It's not a case of going there and sort of like taking business or working in isolation, but it's more a case of going on the ground, bringing the skills and the acumen you have as an international person and agency, and combining that with a local agency and local executives and coming up with solutions. So I think there are advantages of being international, there are advantages of being local, but to create a really good, solid, really vibrant offering to clients, it's better when you just partner together. Well, what don't we know about the PR industry in Africa? I think a way of answering that question is to think about the stakeholders. And so the stakeholders meaning the demographics, the people that we're marketing to. 40% of the population in Africa is under the age of 15, which means that by 2040, 1 in 5 young people will be from Africa, will be on the continent. And that has huge implications for marketing. It means that as marketers and as PR industry and the marketing industry as a whole, we have to create edgier, more robust, more energized marketing and PR campaigns to resonate with the young people. And that a lot of people don't know how youthful Africa is. I mean, so in stark contrast to the US, which is getting older and older and older by the minute. Emerging markets and the continent of Africa specifically is getting younger by the minute as well. So that has some real implications to marketers in the way, in terms of the types of products that you take to market, and not only just the types of products you take to market, but also how you take them to market if you want to really infiltrate that demographic. So that's a key sort of difference in the marketplace between what's going on in the continent and North America and Europe, for example.